Hi everyone, welcome back to the Forgotten City. Last time out, we figured out obviously we're in the underworld. We've given Olivia here a bit of relief knowing that we know what she knows and she is right. And we decided...
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my tavern.
And here we go, we're coming to Aurelia to talk about certain things.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia.
We haven't met in this time loop, but
I'm
okay.
not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before, a certain learning and sophistication.
Oh, stop it. Please, stop it. Oh, go on, go on.
What was that? Some kind of joke?
Oh, okay.
If it was, it wasn't funny.
Fine.
I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore.
Can't win.
Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
I'm looking for Kabash. Have you seen him?
Not for a few weeks now. Last time I saw him, he was sitting at a table with Georgius, whispering about
we need to speak to Georgius
some
as well.
job. I remember because they kept looking over their shoulders as if they didn't want anyone else to know. So, naturally, I hovered. The one word I kept hearing was vanishing, and then, the next day, Kabash just disappeared. Coincidence? I think not.
Interesting. She knows of a way out of here, doesn't
You know, normally, I'd expect you to buy me a drink before asking if I want to get out of here.
Yeah, she knows.
I guess that went right over your head. Never mind. As a matter of fact, I do know a way out. I'm happy to tell you all about it, but this is valuable information we're talking about, and I don't just give it out like some cheap oracle. So, how badly do you want it? Is it worth, say, 1,000 denarii to you?
Yes, let's try it.
I'm impressed. Didn't take you long to gather quite the little fortune. And now for my end of the bargain. Here is your way out.
A small hemlock. Thank you. This is some kind of joke.
This is hemlock. Drink this and your life will be over in no time. Because the only way out of here is death. Congratulations on your purchase.
I need a refund, thanks.
Sorry, a deal's a deal. No refunds.
So it's obviously a scam. How's this not broken the golden rule? How about I just take it back by force? Give me my money or I'll tell everyone you're scam. Hand it over before I put an arrow through your face. It isn't over.
Oh, I think it is. Pleasure doing business with you.
Right, so she probably sold the hemlock to Yulia, or whoever wanted Yulia dead.
You stay away from my money.
Oh, I could poison. Could I? Let's not do that. Right, okay. So, we need to find Georgius and Kabash. Georgius. Is he around here? This is where we got trapped on that first attack. The creature's chest. We won't steal her money. I'm guessing stealing. It may trigger the events. We're not sure really. Be interesting to see if it does. How much gold do I got left? 2,000. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right. Turn that algae to gold and we can step on it over there. Oh. Whatever it is we need to step on. Let's climb out. There must be an easier way of getting to that angle. How do we angle ourselves? Ah, here we go. No, it's got to be from the other edge, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we'll try from this way again. Can we climb up there? No. Can we get up there? Go on. Climb up on the golden algae. Maybe we need to jump from a greater height. No, I think the only way out now is over on those steps. Somebody's in the water over there. Oh yes! No, that was a great jump. We did it. Never give up, never surrender. Arrows and gold, perfect. Oh, there's another chest down here. Denari, nice. Let's try to pick an apple. There's fish in here, nice. Right, so George, I think we've got the Roman tablet. Do we put that on straight away onto the obelisk, or do we hold off because that might trigger someone? Is this the farm over here? I don't think we've been to the farm, have we? Little goats. The golden eggs. Let's leave them. Can we turn them into gold? Take them. I'm not quite sure why, but golden eggs. You know, maybe we can trade that to someone for something. I don't know. I'm guessing now. Good. Right. Let's have a look. Where are we? So create the time paradox. We don't need to do that. Golden rule. Yeah. We know loads of things going on, don't we? The Herculean task. Stolen plaques. Okay. Figure out to drop out of the election. Okay. I thought we were going to get dirt from Aurelia, but no. She was just a fraudster. Right, where would this Georgius be? Yeah, hang on, the forum, he had a shop there, didn't he? They said. So I reckon he must have been him who threatened Virgil.
There, you cheeky little Sturkus? What now?
I need to speak to Yulia.
She's not here.
Where is she?
Had to carry her to Lucretia's clinic this morning. Shrine of Apollo. She was acting sick. Faking it, if you ask me. Typical. Do I seem like anonymous threats are my style?
Yeah.
You don't know Sturkus.
Okay.
Whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
So, has he got a stall here? Has the temple come down on the assassin? Oh, it has. We can get the bow. We can take the bounty note. We can take his arrows. We can take his denarii as well. Nice. Good. Now this was a Greek. A Greek sculpture of the boy's head. I wonder. This is where you'd think they'd hide the Greek tablet, wouldn't you? You found a road to wander and discover what's down here. A Greek lyra strummed. Okay, so a little lute thing. So there's lots of Greek stuff hidden down here. Greek treasures. This place is an absolute... What's down there? Oh, where are we? Ooh, what's this? This place is an absolute warren of tunnels and stuff, isn't it? Ah, that's Georgius, isn't it? Update. Find the old man if he's seen Kabash.
Come and join me by the fire.
Hello, stranger. Okay. Sculpture of an unknown Greek general. Hello there.
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
Yes, I am Taff.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure it is.
Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
I found this place by accident. I'm looking for a plant that was removed from the obelisk.
Ah, yes, that cursed thing. I know exactly where it is. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person is you. Let us
What
find
is your
out
name?
with this
What
simple
is your
question.
favourite colour?
Have you deduced
What is the
name
airspeed
of
velocity
god
of a laden sparrow?
responsible for the golden rule?
Okay. Let's find out. I wasn't listening. With this simple question, have you deducted the name of the god? Yes, Pluto, god of the underworld.
Excellent. I see you are indeed quite astute. Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue? Good
Yep.
enough for me. Now, let me begin with a question.
Okay,
Would
shoot.
you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
I'm not sure. It's a complex question.
You are an overthinker too. We're the same then. This is probably why I became a philosopher. But if you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the golden rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people. But under the golden rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
Whose version of right and wrong?
That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry.
Okay, shoot.
So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system yet?
I suppose we just haven't figured out yet. I don't think there's...
After hundreds of years, and as many great thinkers dedicating their lives to these questions, what hope do we have if our best and brightest haven't been able to answer them?
Well...
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong. If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them.
Yes,
And
I
so
see
we
that.
must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives.
True.
In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached. Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector. And life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
I agree.
I'm glad to hear that. In any case, thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
What's your story,
I
old
mean,
man?
how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company? It's a long story.
I'm listening.
I was a quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her finest academies, so I could argue more forcefully. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good. One night, I found myself in a tavern in an argument with a drunk mercenary. It became heated, he drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life.
Yeah.
I woke up on the banks of the Styx at a campfire opposite Karen. Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see, I was not the first to take refuge here. I returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from Hades' tyranny. They are one and the same. The Romans call him Pluto, but long before that, my people called him Hades.
Yeah. Why can't you return to the surface?
My generation was wiped out, turned to gold, many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate by hiding down here. I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me again.
Why can't you tell me your name?
I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake, that Hades would hear you and know I am still alive.
That's fair enough. That's good sound logic, I suppose. Where is everyone else?
I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning, but one by one, my friends passed away. Some from malnutrition, others from madness and despair. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected visit from Kabash some weeks ago, I'd not seen another person in many, many years.
Where is Kabash? How have you survived down here?
Living in darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge is diet. Fortunately, I found that eating fresh fish provides most of the nutrients I need. And sometimes, when there are Greek people living up above, I surface at night and salvage the offerings they've left in the temple of Demeter. The greater challenge is the isolation, so I like to imagine arguments, where I argue both sides. But, like so many things in life, arguments are better with a partner. As you wish.
Right. So do you know a way out of here?
Ha! If I did,
Yeah,
would
super
I
question.
be living like this?
Yeah, true. What do you think about the Golden Rule?
Did we not discuss it at length already?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I see. You're toying with me. Ha!
Do you know where I can find the plaque that was removed from the obelisk?
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
That's the one.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you if Kabash had not already taken it.
Right. Alright then, where's Kabash?
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter, there are certain things you must know. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architecture, the temples, and the people. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, They claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the Shrine of Persephone became the Shrine of Proserpina. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could of their heritage. They gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the Temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans. However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me, and it is the very thing you seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription.
What did it say?
We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel, which somebody had gone to great lengths to keep hidden. Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque.
The Egyptians were
among our
here.
people's
This is a
possessions.
Stargate.
You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting our heritage. But it turns out this game has been going on much longer than any of us imagined. I think it is best you head through the catacombs and follow Kabash's trail.
Okay. What's in there?
There are certain things you must see for yourself. Take this key. You'll need it to open the gate.
Right. Okay, thank you. I'll be going
I
now then.
enjoyed our chat, but please, keep my presence here a secret, yes?
I will. Oh, lovely. So this is his little domain. Going fishing. Is this the key to unlock? Okay, well, let's go and have a look what's around the other side. Have you got any arrows or something? I may.
Ah, you've returned.
I have. Only briefly. I literally 30 seconds. You didn't really see me leave. Where are we going up here? That may be a way I don't want to go. Okay. Let us... Oh, I thought that was a note on the wall. It's actually a window.
Ah, you've returned.
I have. Again. Let's head through. There are going to be mummies in here. Okay, this is getting more intriguing. I wasn't expecting the Egyptians to pop up, to be honest with you. But, okay, makes sense. Okay, wait till our eyes adjust to the light. Did you see that? That's pretty cool. Ah, we're back in the water. Arrows, I'll take them. Seems to be locked from the other side. Okay. Built to last. Okay. Mummies. Good, my arrows work on them. Is that a... Oh my goodness me. Okay. Everything's covered in water. Any of those moving? Yep. There might be quite a few of them. They're all swaying. Okay. 'Cause going to go this way. Shh. I'll take the arrows. Why is that always mummies? That one's swaying. Good. Right. Right. Egyptian vase. I'm going to go up. I can hear metal scraping again. I don't like that sound. All hell broke loose here by the looks of it. Oh my goodness me. Egyptian plaque. Inspect. The plaque, which translates to "the many shall suffer for the sins of the one." Oh my goodness, this was here in... Oh my goodness me. Arrows. What is this? Egyptian board game. Egyptian man looks like he's running from something. Oh, we didn't have to... Oh! I missed. I thought I got these guys. Missed. Get out of here, sunshine. Oh my goodness me. Why can't I hit a barn door? Get out of it. Bloody thing. God. Anyway, I missed that jump badly. Let's just give ourselves a moment to heal. See if there's any arrows down here. My goodness me. That was scary. Splish splosh. No, it's golden statue, it's okay. Inspect statue. It's Anubis, is it? Could it be Anubis? Is there anything I missed from... No, I think that was just a way of being above the mummies when they attacked. Okay. The Egyptian plaque, which translates to "the many shall suffer." Okay. Okay. Good God. Ah, is that... What's his face?
Stop. Do not come any closer.
Kabash.
Who are you?
I am Saf.
I am Kabash. And let me guess. Another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors,
No, actually. I'm just looking for an Egyptian plaque.
To what end?
To return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you?
No.
I was planning to return it myself, but for now, I must remain. Here, take it, and restore the honor of Osiris.
Thank you. Thanks.
Now, as for the other plaque.
Yes, the Greek one. Oh! No, we haven't found the Greek. Search for the Greek temple for clues of Kabash's whereabouts. Yeah, that's the Egyptian plaque. We still haven't got the Greek plaque or the fourth mystery plaque.
Indeed, I have it right here.
Oh, brilliant.
I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit, and there it was.
May I have it?
You may not. In fact, I am about to destroy it.
Why is that?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
How so?
I will tell you, but first, do you know what this place is?
Archaeologist the Duat. which I guess is the Egyptian underworld.
Indeed. And I see you know our history. This is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My only solace is that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
So, what is your problem? I can see why you'd be unhappy with the Greeks and the Romans.
I am glad to hear it, which brings me to this other, fourth plaque. It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt are mere imitations too, copied and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us, and that my people did to them what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this I cannot accept.
Why not?
I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more.
What does the inscription say?
You will never know. This work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name.
Please don't.
You are too late. It is done.
Right, we've now got to venture beneath the Egyptian underworld. I wish you hadn't done that.
It could not have gone any other way. It was Osiris's will. Now, the thing of evil you sought is gone. Why are you still here?
What's your story?
I am from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it. I was a fisherman, like my father before me. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin and eventually traveled to Rome. When the fires broke out last year, I tried to help. I gathered terrified locals into my boat and led many of them to safety farther along the Tiber. On my 7th trip, a passenger demanded I wait for his brother. But we were full to almost sinking, and smoke was all around us. I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand. When I refused, he drew a dagger and thrust it between my ribs. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram headdress. He said his name was Kerti, and at the time, I simply thought him odd. It did not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kerti, the ram-headed ferryman described in the Book of the Dead.
I guess you don't know a way out of here.
This is where I belong, as caretaker of the memories of my people.
Okay.
If our ways are to be remembered, it falls to me.
Okay, what do you think of the Golden Rule?
I think if someone is to break the Golden Rule, it will not be me. For I try to live as I always have by the command of the goddess Ma'at. Do to the doer to make him do. As for the punishment that will come from it, I finally understand why it has long been said among my people that gold is the skin of the gods.
What do you think is down there?
I do not know. What could possibly lie beneath the underworld? Perhaps it is infinite darkness. Perhaps it is the lair of Amit, the devourer of souls. All I know is
Maybe.
it would be unwise to venture down there.
Well, I've got to go and get the bloody plaque now. That just makes me want to go down there more.
Is everyone so contrary where you are from? Do not even consider it.
I'll be going.
Good. Be gone from this place. Wait. You are planning to go down there. I see it in your eyes.
Definitely.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up. Madness.
I'll find a way.
We shall see.
Thanks for making this really tricky. What do you want to go first, Kabash? Oh, there it is. See ya. Aha! A plaque from the cuneiform inscription Nigal, the fierce one. What's that? Nothing. Could you throw a rope down, please? Oh God, what's that? Oh, it's two people. I thought it was like from down there, coming out of the water. I thought it was like the Scorpion King or something. I wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow. What delight's going to be down here? You guys okay? Oh. Oh, that's what they're all looking at me. I always wonder what that... I thought it was like... No. Ah, there's a boulder. We saw a guy trying to stop a pusher boulder, didn't we? I can't go in there. There's another boulder over there. Inspect the barricades. Eroded set of barricades. It looks like these Sumerians were trying to defend themselves from something. Ah. She can't move her head, bless her. More barricades defending themselves. Right, let's get... Oh, what's this? Ancient stone tablet. Oh, it's a iPad Mark 1. Stranger, heed the final words of Nam Kuzu. Bear witness to our aftermath and lament us. We did our best to live as the gods commanded. We planted and harvested together. We shared bread and beer. We accepted newcomers with open arms, as a family. But with each newcomer, the bonds of our family strained, and soon we were as strangers to each other. And when those bonds were finally broken, my brothers and sisters planted only for themselves and ate and drank alone. And it was there, in the empty space between us, that sin took root. Nigal's sentinels have awoken and clamoured at us, clamoured at our barricades, learning from our miss. Learn from our mistakes, I assume. So, okay, so this has been like a little test since the dawn of time, it would seem. Can't go that way. Okay. Corroded brass plate. Okay. Can't go that way. I can go this way, so let's have a look around here. More barricades. Sumerian pottery. Okay, more brass plaques. Oh! Indiana Jones moment. Oh, I'm sorry to all those gold statues. Oh, hang on. Is that letting water in? Do I need to go and do the other one first? I think I need to let the boulders out. The boulders out. They might be out the way. Raising the water level, and then I'll be able to swim out. Where's that coming from? That way. Right, cool. So we water break coming in that way. So if I come through here.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction. That was a promise.
Kabash!
You will die here.
What is the matter with you? There is no need for this to end in violence. Get out of my way, or you'll be the one.
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Just hear me out.
Very well, I will listen.
Okay,
But
okay.
if
I didn't think you would.
sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat.
Oh, this could be
So
challenging
tell
then.
me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. Oh, that's true. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. I'm just trying to replace all the plaques taken from the desecrated obelisk. What do we say? I think they're all going to annoy him.
Then you admit it. You wish to destroy the
Damn.
sacred beliefs of my people. I will not allow this. Many of my ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly. We prepare to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now, I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older
he's
people
coming round.
and feed us lies all our lives simply to trick us into obedience?
Probably. But you can blame your priest for them, not me. Isn't being a good person worthwhile to pursue in and of itself?
Blasphemer!
Oh.
You have sealed your own fate.
I almost got that round. Draw the golden bow. If you attack me, you'll break the golden rule.
Ha, good. I welcome it.
Oh.
You see, the philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice shakes the very foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all, and you along with it.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. We may not get out of this one. Oh! Oh, almost missed the ladder. Oh my goodness me. Bloody Kabash. What's he thinking? Shh, you don't see me, right? You don't see me. Let's go.
Curse you and curse this place.
Da, 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 let's get out of here. Oh god. Hi. Don't mind me. Leaving as quickly as I can. Up. Any archers? Hi, 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 hi. Hi there. Hi. I've come the wrong way. Bugger. So where did he go then? Okay, there's going to be so many archers at so many different levels. How did we get here? I can't remember. Ah. That's not very nice. This is the old man's home. Aha. Let's get through here. He's going to be up here somewhere, isn't he? Better not hurt the old man. The old man's gone. Has he gone to hide in the lower catacombs, maybe? Oh my goodness me, I didn't realise I'd come so far down. Right, we're almost getting up to the Roman... Right, here we go. Can we get through there? Go on. Can I not get through there? Yes, I can. Oh, there he is. Hello. Right, let's go. Should we try, if we see one of those archers? Can we get them? No. They dodge like the Matrix. Okay, ow! We got half health. We should be able to... That's the one who's spiked me in the back last time. He's... Oh, good, he's done that. Whee! Here we go. Right. Time loop restart. First thing, we need to go and get Yulia saved. Goodness me. Ah, what a beautiful day.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and why you look like you've just taken on a gladiator and lost?
Here we go.
Sounds serious. I'm listening.
Right, do the... Right, Yulia's dying, but Lucretia can't help her without the Sylphium. Take some of it and go quickly. Okay, Rufus has become agitated because of his rheumatism, but if you give him some willow bark, it will calm him down. Yeah, if you go and do that.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
Right, Yulia's dying.
Yulia? Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
Good, and then Rufus is becoming agitated.
Poor guy. My uncle was a victim at rheumatism's altar, and he ended up killing himself. Alright, got it.
Gallerus, you're a star, thank you.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Yep. Oh, he's going quick as well, brilliant. Right, we're healed. Right, now we can go and save Ulpus. Oh, the wrong way. Oh, I like that shortcut at the start. Oh, that's good. Putting Gallerus to work. I like it. Right. And then we can put the plaques we have onto the altar. Then we need to go and find Georgius. And, yes, I can. There he is. You can see him right there. Go and find Georgius and find out where the Greek temple, so the obelisk plaque is. We may actually put the plaques up when we got them all, rather than putting them up individually, because somebody might take them down or question it. Oh my goodness me! Right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule.
The Golden
It's
Rule.
a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Good.
Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the Golden Rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
Actually, I need to talk to Olpius.
All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Orpheus, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Yulia's alive!
Please, Ulpius.
Help
Probably.
him.
If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Yep.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
I think I know exactly what to say. Stop this right now. No. Is this what Scintilla would want?
You know about that?
Yes.
How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
You'd never believe me if I told you.
Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Right, maybe I can help solve your problem.
It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that.
Ah, but Lucretia was able to get some silphium in time to save her life. She's going to be fine.
Oh, really? That changes things a little. We're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts.
Yes, I do.
Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then?
Yes. Sure, why not? No, you'd be free.
You'd do that for us? A couple of complete strangers?
Yeah. Of
It
course!
seems today we're both blessed.
I think that's probably all my money gone.
This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Well, there we go. Here's your money.
Thank you. I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just
Right.
wish there was some way I could repay you.
2,000 gold would be nice.
But I have nothing but the tunic on
Denarii.
my back.
Don't worry about it.
I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Octavia?
What you did was
Thank you.
extraordinary.
Yeah, thanks,
and
Octavia.
I'll never forget it. I'm thankful that you're here. Can I help you with something?
You're a Christian, aren't you?
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now. There was a terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
Okay, I'll be going.
Ah,
I
that's
thought
a
she
shame.
might have a clue.
Another time then.
Yeah, another clue about the So I've got. Let's insert the Egyptian flag. Oh, we haven't got that one. Insert the Pluto plaque. Insert the Sumerian plaque. So we need the Greek plaque, and then the doors will open. Yes. So up here, we're doing that, but we still got lots to figure out. We got find evidence linking Malleus to the name of Quinticus. Need more evidence. We need to find Georgius to talk about the plaque as well. Ooh, completed a lot of quests. One thing I will do while I remember is let's go back down to the old shrine and get the assassin's gold. And is that open now? No, even though we've solved that. Let's jump up here, jump up there. Was there steps? Did I just miss the steps? I think I did. Oh, there's my leg. Ow, 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 ow. Curses, curses.
Citizen.
I hope you're coping.
You had a oh, it's him. As Rufus said, I thought she's got a very deep voice. Anyway, that must be Georgius. Brilliant. Okay, let's go and have a word with him. But first, let's go and loot the assassin for the umpteenth time. There we go. Good. Oh, isn't he got 1 denarii? I've got 1,000 denarii left. Okay, fine. So Georgius is probably the last person I need to speak to, I think, to get the
greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations, indeed. Right, but we'll pick it up with Georgius next time. Oh my goodness me, a lot's happened. Probably far too much to reflect on straight away. But yeah, we still got a few puzzles to get answers to. We still need to speak to Yulia as well. We still need to find out who is attacking Virgil, I think. Figure out who stopped Virgil's harassment, figure out who is threatening Virgil, and investigate Domitius, Horatius, or Rufius. Fabian believes that the person threatening Virgil was either those three. I should talk to them and have a look for their homes. Okay, so we'll do some breaking and entering next time as well. But yeah, we'll pick that up next time. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. Oh, I think we're almost there to solving this. This absolutely puzzle from the gods. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.